everyone. Today, I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. The man suggested the woman handle the fax that went from London office. The woman agreed with him, but she said she didn't see it round anywhere, so she wanted to know where he had put it. The man replied that he had left it right there on her desk. The woman replied to him that there was a pile of invoices there, so she thought maybe it got mixed them with them. The man wanted to know if the woman had noticed any change there lately. The woman wanted to confirm that they had hired the new cleaning crew. The man agreed with her, and he thought that place looked much better, and the window wasn't dirty, and the washroom was much nicer. The woman was surprised by that, and she replied to him that he hadn't really noticed much of difference at all. The man said to the woman that he would like to come down and tour the manufacturing facility the week after, if it was convenient. The woman agreed with him, and she said she would be happy to show him the assembly area and the new storage facility. The man replied to her that he would like also to check out the cargo bay. The woman was happy about that, and she said they had been having some problem with the distribution lately, and they really needed his input. The man said to the woman that he had heard that company dinner has moved up to the 5th of February. The woman replied to him that there was a big convention at the hotel on 12th of February, so they had got bumped. The man commented that they were so inconvenient because he has been planning to go and see his sister on that day. The woman replied that she had an appointment with the hair salon, but she had to change then. The woman said hello to the man, and she said that she was passing by Vancouver that weekend, and she really wanted to catch up the old time and wanted to know if he was free that weekend. The man replied that he was going to be at his mom's home that weekend, and he would be back in town by Monday afternoon, and he suggested meeting on Tuesday because he would be exhausted from drive. The woman replied that she wasn't sure because she was leaving Tuesday, so she would be packing, and she wanted to know if they met at the airport that would be out of the way for him. The man replied that he would leave their his mom home on Sunday night and would drive on Monday early morning. And he said he needed a few hours of sleep, and he wished she could tell him she was coming a little earlier because he would have been more prepared. The man suggested the woman holding the door open for him. The woman agreed with him, and wanted to know where he was going with those boxes, because they looked very heavy. The man replied to her that he had to take the old fire to the storage room on 7th floor. The woman realized that that was why they were putting all the new cabinet up there the day before. The man wanted to know where they should meet their afternoon, in the lobby or out in the parking lot. The woman suggested meeting at the car because the hotel would be packed. The man disagreed with her, and he said that most of the tourists were out at the time. The woman agreed with him, but she said There was a wedding in the Cavern Hall, and all the guests would be arriving then. The man com- the man complained that she was late with the article and wanted to know if she has finished with it. The woman disagreed with him, and she said it would due the first thing the day after, and she might have to pull an all-nighter. The man suggested talking to the editor, because he would be willing to give her the attention. The woman disagreed with him, and she said that piece had to run in the month before edition. The man said hello to the woman and wanted to know if he could rent a pair of skates there. The woman agreed with him, but she said they were only open for another 20 minutes. The man was surprised by that, and he thought it would close later, because in the last time he has been there, it has been open until 9. The woman explained that they were only in the summertime. In the winter, they close earlier. The man said to the woman that it was a beautiful day, and he would like really to go out and go for a walk, and he wanted to know there was any good park around there. The woman disagreed with him, but she said the Monterey Avenue was lined up with the tree, and suggested the man going there. The man commented that it was a good idea, and he wanted to confirm that Monterey Avenue was just off the Baker Street. The woman agreed with him, and she advised that the quickest way there was over the jail bridge.